Efforts to clean up the equine industry and offer more protection for people who are being abused have been backed by several governing bodies within the equestrian world. Catherine Fegan reports on the Katie Pledge, an initiative led by the Katie Trust, aiming to establish an industry-wide standard for training, vetting and advocacy. The Katie Trust is led by retired PSNI detective James Brannigan, who investigated the killing of showjumper Katie Simpson. Miss Simpson's death was initially treated as suicide by police. Mr. Brannigan has called for greater protection against sexual misconduct and abuse within the equine industries. He said, quote, "This is a sector where predators know that these kids, especially girls, will do anything to stay with horses." In August 2020, Katie Simpson was taken to hospital in Derry with serious injuries. Jonathan Cresswell, a horse trainer and showjumper who was in a relationship with Miss Simpson's sister, had called emergency services, claiming to have found her hanging from a stairwell. Miss Simpson died 6 days later. Police in Derry initially treated Simpson's death as suicide. Following the intervention of Mr. Brannigan, an officer at the time, it was upgraded to a murder investigation. Police concluded Cresswell had beaten and strangled Simpson. He was charged with her murder, but died by suicide the day after his trial commenced in April 2024. In 2010, Cresswell had been sentenced to 6 months in prison for violently assaulting County Down Olympian and dressage rider Abigail Lyle. Mr. Brannigan believes a lack of safeguarding within the equine industry allowed Cresswell to act with impunity. He said Cresswell was a paedophile who started relationships with schoolgirls, adding that the entire equine industry, quote, needs a clean-up. There are hopes the Katie Pledge will be implemented across equine establishments, providing training, background checks on workers in the sector, and pathways for the reporting of criminal behaviour to Gardaí, with supports throughout the process.